Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian Donnelly. I'm an expert in distilled spirits with 9 years experience in the alcoholic beverage industry, and my goal is to educate consumers more about the alcoholic beverages they enjoy so they can make better shopping and drinking decisions. The first product is the Código Blanco. Now, this is the only expression that I'm going to be tasting that is unaged. And you can see there's that embossing of the Jerusalem cross. This bottle is really heavy and feels really premium, and I don't know, you probably can't see, but it's got the little bubbles in the glass. It kind of mimics that hand-blown style, and kind of lends that artisanal handmade aesthetic. So the key features on this product are it takes 3 times the amount of agave per liter to make the Código Blanco compared to its competitors using only first pressed agave. It's distilled at 100% dedicated distillery. It is certified additive-free, and we'll talk about additive-free here in a second, and certified kosher. And the tasting notes are bright, fresh agave flavors with citrus and mineral notes. So, tasting notes, bright, fresh agave flavor with citrus and mineral notes. Ooh, God, that's got a beautiful nose. All right, let's take our first sip. I would say bright. I mean, it really pops on the palate. A lot of fresh agave. And there is that degree of citrus and minerality to this. To me, these tasting notes, I feel like really hit it spot on. And there's like a fresh pop on your palate for this particular product. You can taste a little bit of alcohol, but it's not super boozy. And the flavors hang around for a pretty good period. Let's take a second sip. That first sip was the first sip of alcohol I've had today. So on that second sip, no alcohol, nothing but agave flavors. Bright. It's very bright on the palate. I mean, that's a really good descriptor. A lot of fresh agave. Very agave forward, which should be expected for an unaged Blanco Tequila at this price point. But those kind of supporting undertones of citrus and minerality I think are really nice. And those 3 flavors, citrus, agave is the dominant flavor, no questions asked. Agave, citrus, and mineral notes, or citrus and minerality, I feel like really play nicely with one another. And when I say agave, sometimes there's a flavor that's kind of overly herbaceous, kind of overly, like it's almost peppery. And I'm not getting it. I'm not getting that with this. I'm getting really clean, pure agave flavors that feel there's the flavors of roasted agave, but there's a freshness to this. So it's not overly herbaceous, which probably speaks to sourcing high quality agave that is fully ripe and has a high degree of sugar. But this is really nice. Now let's look at the pricing and say, is this product worth the money? Quoting average retail prices in my home market of Oklahoma, but every single market's different. Every single market has different pricing, so please check your local liquor store for pricing. In my home market, a $7.50 of Código Blanco is going to retail somewhere between $43 and $47, so we're under $50. To put that in comparison with Lalo, which is a product that I plan on doing a comparison tasting with here in a minute. Lalo is going to retail $7.50. Lalo in my market is going to retail somewhere between $42 and $46, so very similar pricing. And to me, I think this product is definitely worth the money. Flavor profile alone, I think this product is worth the money, but also knowing the high degree of transparency and being able to know everything about this product and about the production that leads up to it really, you know, obviously plays a big factor, really plays a big factor in that final price point. But for me, when I'm looking for at this particular category, you know, I'm looking for really well-defined agave flavors with some degree of complexity. I want, and when I say degrees of complexity, I'm thinking about layers of flavor, right? So I think this definitely hits the nail on the head when it comes to that agave flavor, but I want something else. I want that minerality that comes with El Valle agave. I want some supporting kind of citrus element. And, you know, we talk a lot about the kind of fruity floral element that comes from high quality Los Altos tequila. But for this, the kind of minerality and citrus component, I think, is very much well represented here. And so for me, this product is definitely worth the money. If you pay between $43 and $47 for 750 of Código Blanco, I think you would not be disappointed. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, maybe even learned something. Please give this video a like and consider subscribing. If you would like to be notified whenever I have new content on my website or this YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to my email newsletter. If you have any feedback for the channel, leave me a comment or shoot me an email. I do my best to personally read and respond to every single email I receive. Also, if you'd like to support this channel further, please consider becoming a Patreon member or gift me a cocktail through the link below in the description. Thank you so much again for your support. If you do not care about the video component of these brand tastings and educational videos, then please consider subscribing to my podcast. You can find it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you consume your podcasts. It's just the audio content of these videos. Thank you so much again for watching, and as always, please drink responsibly.